seasoned operative like DeVries just conveniently left a terminal for you to find. It's almost like she's playing a game with you. Get it? A game? My wit is wasted here.
back. And certainly, there is a nominal... All right, then. There. All better. Was there anything else you needed? Normally, I'd say to ask the quartermaster, but failing that, I imagine you could ask the technicians here. One of them might know.
Outsider?
Stay true, outsider.
What is it? I'm a little busy. And most of my underlings are out with Hazel. Should get you sorted, right? She's right between the barracks and the main gate. Can't miss her. I'm afraid so. And the Marshal is under a lot of pressure to deliver automechs to the Vox Wheel. If even a single automech steps out of line, it will be the end of me. Serenium corrupted automechs open fire on Protectorate soldiers, and the Marshal is a good man, but he values speed while I value accuracy. Neither of us is wrong, but in this case, we both can't be right.
Welcome. Glad to have you back. Oh, unfamiliar clientele. I was just lamenting the lack of new faces around here since supplies stopped arriving. And then you walk in. Name's Hazel. I'm sort of the acting quartermaster around these parts. You need any supplies? Talk to my friend the quartermech here. You'd think that a fully stocked auto-mechanical repair center would have automech parts, and 9 times out of 10 you'd be... Trouble is, a bunch of supplies went missing recently. Right around the time the quartermech completed it. As a matter of fact, yes. Recently, when the crates by the wall got too high...
I'd gather that their automech programming is just as rigid as the rest of their society. Meaning...
Logic can be a funny thing, you understand. One misstep can have the most peculiar results. Delphinia's lab would be the place to search. We use it for storage.
Standard Earth Directorate protocol calls for a thorough grid search of the premises, Commander. Those parts are bound to turn up.
I assume you two have met already? Best of luck in...
My erstwhile assistant returns. To what do I owe the pleasure? Now that you mention it, there was one particularly insistent little mech who kept trying to put all man after several firm remonstrations. I told it the interior of this building is off limits while I am working here. Didn't see that until a...
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the plant
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned refresher.
resources represent a fascinatingly complex ecological network. The
outsider. Well, look who it is. What is it? Speak. That is most excellent. Please, and sincerest thanks. Now, there is wreckage from a crashed ship traversing most of the expanse. With the right... Tell me, do you already have Protectorate jump boots in your possession? That's what I knew them as. The official title is Personal... Correct. At least if you want to emerge safely out the other... I'll prepare a writ of conscription to allow you entry to the Vox Relay. While most would... Sentry second-class layman. Show the writ as proof I have conscripted you into my employ. Once you're inside, there's someone else you should show it to. You do that and say what I tell you. It'd save many lives. I can't offer you anything for it, but you've proven yourself Hopefully, you'll return afterward and find Westport thriving, all on account of your efforts. That is the only reward The Vox Relay is, to my mind, a time bomb. Brigadier Montelli's lost his way. Now, all manner of madness, I tell you. A brigadier doesn't act as judge, jury, and executioner. That's an arbiter's job. And even then, they're enforcing existing protectorate law. Marshal Corbin, as with all my subjects, I have been there when he needed me. I trust we can call on him now to do his part. And this is important. You must convince him to kill Montelli. Corbin will want to talk him down, to take him into custody. We cannot allow any of that to happen. Good. I may not survive to see what occurs. Farewell now. Promise you'll return here if you can. To check in on my people and see how they fare. That's all. Farewell now.
The paradigm epitomizes the
You've brought me my poor...
I don't believe there is any circumstance, cousin, in which you would celebrate our meeting. Whatever you intend to do, I can only hope you do it quickly. I do believe I spoke plainly about our kinship, or lack thereof.
So we're tearing families apart now? Every time I think I'm going to start redeeming myself...
Charlton, you've put us in this position. If only you had not strayed so far from home. Cadra? With that, remember, there will be no negotiations, no staying of hands north of the bridge.
Commander, I think you didn't so much as flinch. Handing someone... Was passage across the canyon truly worth the price? The Protectorate care nothing for the lives of others. This is exactly the kind of shit I'm fighting against. This war zone is not your playground. Right. But make no mistake. You give these folk an inch, and they'll crush the life out of you too. First chance they get.
Hear that?
My dear
Those
cousin
grinding
will
gears
serve
of
a
the
fine
sweet,
warning
sweet
to
sound of
anyone who
victory.
dares to betray the Protectorate.
There's a beast out there just waiting to yield up its vitals to a grafting table. I'd like to begin the hunt soon. Soon, if it's all the same to you. See those burrows? The skeleton's nearby. And if it's as nearby as I think, it don't bode well for those scientists. Well, you hate to be proven right. These folk have been dead a while. And that must be the machinery Doc mentioned. Over here, Commander. Huh. Seems this terminal reroutes power to speakers around the cave. They were using sound to lure the crabbles out. Let's see here. Generator's back on. Power up that phonotron, would you? Should cause enough ruckus to make the skeleton come out and play.
And what am I supposed to do? Just stand around and look pretty?
Well, if the commander's keen to share, you can press the button too. Wouldn't want you feeling left out.
But I'm not ready.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Get
work.
Knew you had my
Mind
back.
bringing it over here so I can take a gander? Muscular reticulation's still intact. Cartilage. Yeah, this'll do just fine. Shame about all the scientists, though. I was hoping this. Well, I sure ain't gonna fry up the claw and serve it with tarmac and cheese. This little hand has been poisoning me. I'm hoping it'll be a salve, as Doc suspects it might be. But seeing it, if you still got some hunting you, that Raptidon matriarch's on the loose. Her den's not far from the Vox relay.
To what do we owe the pleasure?
Reminder, Raptidon's falling from...